Hey guys, welcome back to whatever this is, and on today's episode, we're talking Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So guys, over the past few days, I've spent time and I completed Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Now, I have a quick explanation for this game if that's all you want. It is a game that I would describe as a Sunday afternoon where you've slept in, you have now put on your comfy pants, you have now made your coffee, tea, or whatever hot beverage you prefer at home, you're sitting down in front of the TV, you've turned on the console, you've taken that first sip, and it's a little cold out, and it's a little warm inside, so you crack the window open a little bit, just so that little breeze comes in. That to me is what Ratchet and Clank is and always has been. It is the best type of kind of comfort food video game that hits all the right spots. It has things to collect, a lot of things go explodey, and many weird things happen that I can barely explain, but I'm here for the ride anyways. So if you guys haven't tried it already, I would recommend Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. The two main characters in this one obviously are Ratchet and Clank and Rivet and Kit. Two great characters, which I'm kind of hoping in the future they actually do something with, because I really did enjoy the interactions of these two characters, as well as that alternate reality that they built. So if they wanted to kind of bounce back between these two games, I would have no problem with a Rivet and Kit game and a Ratchet and Clank game, and just kind of, being the same game, but just kind of bouncing forth and around so that they could do different ideas, because you have alternate timeline, alternate reality, that they could just do whatever they want with. As well as another Lombax character that can fight with Ratchet. And that's always great. These games are always super fun. They're always very, very enjoyable. If you haven't actually checked out Ratchet and Clank, you can pick up just about any of them, because each game is kind of the same, which is like the best and the worst thing about them. I've never been person to collect all the Ratchet and Clank games. Like, I will admit I was at one point, but that's kind of fallen off because all the games kind of blend real hard together, and they're really hard to remember which one happened which, or which gun was in what. But this game in particular is an absolute blast, enjoyable game. I give it a 5 out of 5, easy. You need to play it, even if it's just the once. And on a fun side note, the game is actually even a very, very easy platinum to hit. So if you were wanting to just get an easy platinum, you play through the game twice. Once you watch all the cutscenes, second time, you can just blast through the game, skip all the puzzles, skip all the cutscenes, and you just get the trophy pretty much. You just have to max everything out, which starting in that playthrough right now, it seems very easy. They give you more of everything in the challenge mode so that you can get everything. And it is super, super fun, very enjoyable, and it still kills me to this day that Ratchet's voice actor is the same voice actor from Final Fantasy X who did Tidus. And he's the one that gave us that infamous laugh. He is a very good voice actor. I would love one day maybe for them to redub 10, but that's a dream in a video that can come later. So guys, just a quick rundown of everything about this game. The music is very good. It's not very memorable, but it is good music for when you're playing the game, as they go hand in hand with each other. The weapons in this game are super fun. There's a couple weapons that, they just become your go-tos, but I'm sure you'd have a different play style, which is great because it gives you such a wide, deep pool of materials to play with and to goof off with, which is awesome. The graphics in this game are stellar. What you've heard from other people, what you've seen from other videos, yes, all absolutely true for this game. The graphics are impeccable. I can't think of a game that looks better than this, and I'm only playing on a 1080p screen. I don't have a 4K. When I do, I may report back on my adventures in 4K gaming, but until then, I'm still on a 1080p TV. The controls are phenomenal. It's a platformer. It feels like a platformer. It feels like, the worst part about this game is that it feels like a PS2 game to an extent, but that's okay. That's what you sign up for with Ratchet and Clank. You should pick this game up. I highly recommend it. But anyways, guys, that's it for this week's episode. Check out Ratchet and Clank. Easy 5 out of 5. Hope you did enjoy this video. I know it was a quick one, but I was so excited. The story is excellent. I don't want to spoil anything, which has made this review kind of hard. But I hope you guys check it out when you get the opportunity, because it is a PS5 exclusive. It kind of makes it a little difficult to play, and also recommend because it's a game I'd recommend, but you need the hardware. It's a little rough. But anyways, guys, take care. Have a good one. Wear a mask if you go out, and always get vaccinated when you can. Have a good one.